All right, here we go. We are just leaving Bayfield now. It's about 5 after 7 p.m. and we are going to try and make for Goderich, which is about 25 kilometers north. There's a fireworks show, and we're going to tuck in there and heave to in the harbor. Not the harbor, but Rotary Cove Beach. Hopefully the weather cooperates. Yeah, there's a little storm moving in about midnight, but it looks pretty brief. But we'll hunker down in the boat here, I think, and we'll be pretty much sheltered from the wind and the waves around the Rotary Cove wall. And yeah, we got about a 3-hour cruise to get there, maybe 2.5. See what the wind's like, but talk to you soon.
So as we said, our destination is Goderich, about 25 kilometers away, and we started here in Bayfield. So these are our sea conditions. So winds coming from the south at about 8 knots and waves at about 0.1 meters.
So it looks like we're going to be motor sailing for a little while. Just left Goderich. Pretty flat. Not much wind. Supposed to be about 7 knots of wind out here, but as you can see, it's pretty flat. Pretty beautiful. Hard to tell the lake from the sky. But we'll motor sail a little bit, and you'll get there eventually, one way or another. Okay, so here we are still on our trip from Bayfield to Goderich. It's 5 after 8. We were under motor for a while, but we decided to put the jib up and try to harness some of this wind. Very little wind.
2.7 knots.
We're only doing 2.5 knots, 2.7 knots or so. So the wind is supposed to pick up a little, but this might be a good time to give you a little boat tour. It's nice and steady. As you can see, what you're probably hearing is our auto tiller there. We just picked up used Navico TP5000. Good little purchase.
Navi
for short. And I'll give you a quick tour around the boat. So it's a 26-foot Tanzer, made in Quebec. I think it's an 82, if I recall. Canvas is alright. Don't have any sides. The Dodger windows are getting a little old too, but it's not bad. We'll take you inside for a little tour. Okay. A little tour of the inside first. Here's Navionics software showing our course. So ETA at this rate is about 10:20 p.m. We may put the motor back on and give us a little assist if the wind doesn't pick up, but there's where we're going in. We're going to tuck in right there, if you can zoom in to the around that little rock wall there for the night. Heave to there. There's going to be a storm blow through, a little one, and there's also some 12 knots south wind coming about midnight or 1 in the morning, as is the storm, but I think we should be protected in there. We'll be in about 12 or 15 feet of water, and should be nice and protected. Anyway, here's the Tanzer. We put some new flooring in. Just a little roll of foam. It's quite nice underfoot. Water resistant. Looks a lot better than the wood floor. our friend Monique re-cushioned refabricated the cushions, and it's beautiful. Turned out real nice. We're quite happy. I don't know if we're gonna sleep in the V-berth up there tonight, or this folds out to a double here. So we'll have to see what way the wind is going and whatnot. We'll head front here a little bit. So we got jib out, as I said, the whisker pole, holding our sail out to get the max out of it. A couple boats heading north as well. Wonder if they're heading to Goderich. We will find out. We're hoping this storm misses us. But on the radar, I'll show you the radar. It's a little something blowing in here. A little bit later. Yeah, so 26-foot tender. They came in 27s and then 8.5s, which I think is a 28-footer. And they also, I think they made a 22. But this is a good little compromise between all things. For two people anyways, 2 or 3 people. Any more it might be not enough boat, but works for us. We're short, so we can stand up in it, no problem. Lots of ventilation. Forward window and then the hatch above the V-berth. We haven't given it a scrub yet this year. It's a little dirty, but we gotta, maybe on the way home tomorrow, we'll give it a top deck scrub. If the weather's nice, which it's supposed to be. Cockpit area here. Captain Jennifer. And I'm your first mate.
First mate Mike.
First mate Mike. Check you later. We are coming into Goderich. Maybe 10 minutes away. We had to turn the motor on so we can make it there before the fireworks begin. Our ETA is about 10 minutes after 9 into Goderich. It's now 8:55. You can see the salt mines in the distance. Hello, we made it.
We made it.
It's 9:15. We're in Goderich Rotary Cove here. getting ready to watch the Canada Day fireworks. It's Friday night, 30th of June. We're nice and protected. You can see we got this little rock wall peninsula to our south here, and we're getting a south wind tonight. It's supposed to get up to about 12 or 13 knots. We're going to heave to right here, and I think we should be just fine. Maybe we'll snug a little closer up to that buoy in the background. See if we can get some a little more coverage where the peninsula is a little taller. But we're about to rehydrate now that we're under anchor. Anchor lights are on, and
We're ready for the fireworks.
we're ready for the fireworks. Well, we survived. It's morning in Goderich. Sun's just about to come up over the trees. We were up off and on throughout the night. It blew pretty good. About 2 or 3 in the morning. But the anchor held, and it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna fire the motor up until we get some wind, and then set course for home, put it on autopilot, and make some coffee. All right, coffee on. Turn that burner off. Good opportunity to scrub the deck. We still haven't given it our spring cleaning, so now's the time. Isn't this a little below captain's work?
Ever.
She's a working captain. Straight into the wind today, so we're just motoring home.